Hey everybody, this video is about the door and panel supports. Now you've already assembled them and calibrated them to your bench, so let's take a look at how to use them. Okay, I want to support this board and work on it vertically. So I'm going to just use one of the door and panel supports, and I've got my platform set over there. I've also got a clamp in this track, so that thing's ready to assist me when I set this down. So I'll just set that in there. So now I'm only holding half the weight. And I'll just bring my clamp along, clamp that in, and now it's all set. Just get the other clamp on here. And this is pulling it up against the clamp track, also against the support extrusion itself. So this thing is really super solid while I work on it. I can hold my weight, and I can do anything with that. Okay, now here's a narrow board, and let's say I want to set it just up above the top of the workbench. I can set this platform up all the way above its own extrusion. So I'll just put this in here. And again, I'm only holding half the weight once I've done that. Secure that clamp. And I can come down here. Maybe I want to use one clamp. Maybe I want to use two. Great thing about dashboard is you have two clamps. So this is really solid. Again, holds my weight. So all kinds of, okay, so here's a bigger piece. And I've already taken a measurement of about where I want the top of it to be. And I've used that measurement to set the platforms on left and right panel supports relative to the bench itself. So I've got an identical setting on both of them. So I can just set this right on here. And clamp it up. Okay, so this is a great example of a long piece held up by door and panel supports. Once again, easily holds my weight. This would be a great situation if I had a thicker piece, whether I'm doing dominoes or planing an edge, drilling, screwing, sanding, lots of opportunity for nice, easy controlled work at a comfortable height. Okay, so we've done the big pieces, we've done the small pieces, we've done the medium-sized pieces. Let's say I've got a bunch of pieces that I want to all clamp up here at once. How am I going to support those? They're all the same width, and so I'd like them all to be at the same height. Let's say I've got a series of cabinet components. It turns out I'm not making cabinets at the moment, which is kind of a drag because I have some that I need to make, but time is short. So I'm using these outrigger parts as examples. So all you need to do is make a bridge out of some plywood scrap that is going to span the gap between door and panel supports. Put the vertical back of it on the back edge so that it's in the same plane as the support extrusion. I've got a curb on the front, so nothing's going to slide off. And now I can just lay out all my pieces and clamp them up. I've already positioned clamps, of course. And you know, this is one of those things where you might need to do a whole bunch of dominoes on cabinet parts and then flip them around to do the other side. And so this is a convenient way to position them all at whatever height you like, and you have good access to the part. And you don't have to struggle with supporting the weight. So those are all done, and now of course I'm out of track clamps. So I've just got a regular clamp here, and I'll just slap this on the end to the bench frame. So this is a real tidy little solution that costs you basically nothing, some plywood scrap. And you can put this anywhere, hold up as many little parts as you have clamps to secure. Thanks for watching.